Governor Scott is now appealing the president's denial of a federal emergency request.
After toxic algae blooms suffocated our waterways on the Treasure Coast. News Channel 5's John Shainman live in Martin County tonight, where algae is again appearing. John?
Kelly, Michael, the governor once again blaming the federal government for failing to maintain the Herbert Hoover Dike around Lake Okeechobee. And as the finger pointing continues, one local business wondering if another toxic algae invasion isn't right around the corner. When Mary Radabaugh at Central Marine in Rio stepped outside today, she smelled something, then saw something.
There is green once again. We have started getting the trickle of the green coming into the basin.
That green, potentially toxic algae. The tide line showing a blue-green tint. Radabaugh is reluctant to shut down the basin. That would mean shutting down entirely.
It's something that's hard to prepare for as a business. It is not like a hurricane that we can say within hours that this is going to happen.
When thick algae choked the basin earlier this summer, local, state, and federal leaders came to see and smell it for themselves.
We know what it is if we're in the water. What is it when we're breathing it?
Right now, the most important thing is, safety for everybody.
Governor Rick Scott now sending a letter to the president, again looking to get help from Washington. Scott claimed that FEMA incorrectly faulted Florida for failing to demonstrate the need for assistance.
We are in a disaster. We need help. We need this fixed to some level.
Right now, the federal government is offering low-interest loans to businesses, not an appealing option to Radabaugh, hoping there won't be another exodus of boats if the algae comes back with a vengeance.
I think it's a high possibility that we'll see it again. And once again, the huge concern with myself, and I believe a lot of the people in the community, is the health concerns.
Here in Palm City, we don't see any algae under the Palm City Bridge, but there is something new here at Charlie Layton Park. In fact, right now, Martin County commissioners are unveiling this, a new canoe and kayak launch for the Treasure Coast Rowing Club. With all the water advisories in place, it'll of course be interesting to see how much use it gets in the short term, but we did see a few boats out this afternoon, and the president of the rowing club telling me that at least that will minimize their rowers' exposure to this water. We're live in Palm City. John Shainman, WPTV News Channel 5.